Hello, everyone. Welcome to our second match of the day. Tirana is back again, and this time, instead of facing the 2 seed, he'll face the 1 seed. A little unlucky with that, but you never know what can happen. It's another best of 3. Especially this first seed that I found is really, really cool. You're gonna want to see it. And let's not delay it any longer. In the commentary booth with me is Forex. Say hi, Forex.
Hello.
On the left is Danny15, our
Oh.
1 seed, exited too early to Swaggy, who's now in the finals. And now Tirane, who is coming off a loss earlier today, but hopefully can shake it off. He's probably already warmed up. So let's not delay it any further. I'm going to send your first seed right now. Go ahead and load into it. I have 9 DMs from Kaludi. Why do I have 9 DMs from Kaludi? I will read those later. Believe this is the first seed. It's a cool seed.
Ooh.
It's cool. Okay. Can guarantee it is a cool seed.
Aw.
So
Actually, you
it's
know
the
what?
opposite of ice boat.
No. Actually, no, it isn't a cool seed. It's actually just like a basic seed. No, do not vote there, X noob.
And just both there.
Alright, yeah, Tarana, you can load into the seed.
Okay.
It's actually like probably the most normal seed we've had in the tournament so far, actually. I shouldn't have said anything. Seed 2 is actually definitely gonna be the interesting one here. Yeah. Anyway, uh, foreshadowing aside, Danny, are you ready for your 10 minutes of scouting? Tarane, are you ready for your 10 minutes of scouting?
Yeah.
Then your 10 minutes of scouting begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, runners. Alright, runners are deafened and they are off. It actually is not the opposite of Ice Boat for a multitude of reasons.
Oh,
Uh, it's,
what?
not only is it a, why is Danny at these coordinates? Oh, that's what he's doing. Um, okay, so what Danny's doing is he is finding, I think, a bastion and playing it from there. Um, now, I have no way of telling him this. It may or may not be an 8-eye, so I don't think that this is the right play on this seed.
Oh no.
So Tsarane may have a slight advantage here if Danny does decide to spawn at these coordinates. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, there's not really. I thought about like undeafening him for this, but like this is the intended route. Anytime you don't play the intended route, you're putting yourself at risk to have a worse seed. That's just how it works. But it looks like Danny is back at the main nether, and he's like, why does this warp look so bad? This warp like kind of looks shit. Like, why does it look like shit? Danny's like, damn, Ophi found horrible warped.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Danny 15 FPS. This is crazy.
15 FPS. Yeah, alright, Tarane,
He's just playing the warp.
Tarane finds the 8-eye.
Toronto's reaction. Amazing.
I will hope that Danny finds it too. Danny
If he
seems
does
to
it, that'll
be.
hilarious.
I mean, okay, yeah. So he's just gonna die. Okay, so hopefully now he's like, why is this warp so bad? Why would Ophi do this to us? And the reason I'm doing it to you is because you only need 4 Ender Pearls.
Oh,
But
he
because
died.
of Danny's sort of off-meta way of scouting the seed, he doesn't know that yet, and he just thinks I'm an asshole. And I kind of am, but Not in this instance.
It looks like Tarani is looking for a dig down spot now.
Yeah. Danny finds the Ironsmith. I think it's like full iron armor plus two swords, two pickaxes. At least it's full iron
That's
armor on
funny.
console. But giant cave here,
What happened
right
with
into portal room.
Tarani and Kaluti's match? Because I didn't see that
Okay. Kaludi probably played the single cleanest match I've ever seen someone play. And Tarane played
one.
well, but not well enough to beat Kaludi.
Damn.
There were no deaths. There were very few mistakes,
Yeah.
really, except that in the second seed, Tarane just spent like 7 minutes routing the overworld. And
Ooh.
didn't have enough time to route the netherwell.
Yeah.
Alright, so Danny should find the 8-eye here in a moment, and he'll realize why the warp sucks. If he
If he
can
finds the
if he
portal
can
room.
find the portal room. Having a little trouble here.
I don't think he can.
It's higher. Oh, he's just trying to start in strongly
whoa.
probably. And that 9 iron will help. This dungeon has no chests, I believe. Yeah. Sure. He will find the 8-eye, surely. I'm glad
Surely.
he's like actually here instead of playing the other strongly, because that would have been a sad way to lose. You're just like 10 minutes in and it's like, congrats, Toronto wins, and it's like, what? And you're like, okay. I think both runners had the exact same reaction.
Yeah, he found it.
And so Danny's like, oh, that's why the warp sucks. That makes so much more sense.
And Altar Pearl, what?
Wait, there's an Altar Pearl?
Yes,
That
there's
does
an Altar
not
Pearl.
exist for console.
Holy.
What?
I don't know if Tarani found that.
I don't think Tarane did, because he was bridging to the warped. I am so glad Danny is actually here. Okay. Because then I would have been mentally conflicted, like, oh, should I have told him? But like, no, because you're supposed to check the intended way first. But we won't have this issue, luckily. 4.5 minutes left in scouting. Because Tarane did the intended route, he has the scouting advantage in that he has more time to route the seed.
Yeah.
That's a really nice pearl back. The rune portal does not have looting. Don't worry. That would be really funny if it did.
No.
How much time left? Okay, I will undeafen Danny and tell him. Danny, you have 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Okay.
Yeah, these 10 minutes feel like a lot longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it feels like forever.
In every match, bro.
Until it's
feels so long.
Until it's a tough seed, and then it feels like it's 2 seconds, but
Yeah.
this is not a tough seed. I think both seeds I'm giving the runners are actually quite good, quite fast. Although I think the other one is a little bit of a difficult seed, it is still going to be a fast seed. Bastion seeds are just like that.
I'm gonna pull up the stream on YouTube so I can have the chat. So I can see that.
I always forget about chat in these types of things. Hello, chat.
Yeah.
You guys are cool. I just forget you exist sometimes.
There's Putex. Putex is here.
Bowler Cookie. Tarane has the strongest fan base of any runner in this tournament, without a doubt.
Yes. We love Tarane. Tarane is the best. The GOAT.
Tarane is the GOAT. It's funny, Tarane's opponents in this tournament have been the 6, 3, 2, and 1 seed. And even if Tarane loses today, he calls it even. He goes 500 against the 6, 3, 2, and 1 seed in this tournament. So no matter what happens here,
That's insane.
Tirana is a hero. But if he defeats the
Hmm.
1 seed, then he is without a doubt the greatest upset player I've ever seen in a Minecraft tournament. And because he has the scouting advantage on the seed, it isn't unlikely. Although he is going to a kind of weird spot for warped all the way over here. I don't think this is worth it. I think you probably should just play warped there. Find a spot far enough away from the fort and the basalt. There is a spot. I have looked for it. It's not great, but
Mhm.
you only need 3 pearls or 4 pearls. So,
Yeah.
minute and a half left.
He's making the under eyes.
Doesn't want to accidentally craft fire charges.
That is the most useless crafting recipe ever.
Yeah. I think the intended feature of fire charges is like, oh, my portal broke and I need a way to escape the nether. So I need to find coal from wither skeletons, gunpowder from gas, and blaze powder from blazes. But it's just kind of stupid. Like you could just wood light the portal. uh, I mean, that
Or
is if you have
it's
wood.
iron and gravel.
That yeah, that too.
I mean, gravel spawns in the nether,
Mhm.
and iron shouldn't be too hard to get if you find a bastion.
Yeah. I guess fire charges are actually renewable too. You can farm blazes, withers, and creepers, but
Mhm.
I don't know why you would need a renewable source of fire
Yeah.
because
Flint and steel.
yeah,
Or fire aspect book.
yeah. Okay, well,
That's such a weird feature, being able to light things with
mhm.
a fucking fire aspect
Okay.
enchant.
Fire
So
aspect
weird.
aside, the runner's time is now up, and I'm going to indefinite them. All right, runners, your 10 minutes is up.
No.
Load into the seeds again.
Ah. And
Yeah, make sure you guys have SWS pack on. Pretty sure Danny does. I know
uh,
Tarane does.
Oh yes, this is data pack matches.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of fast warp split, kind of fast fortress split. You know,
eh,
yeah, Tarane, yeah, go ahead, tell for it.
uh,
So yeah, this is the normal seed.
a normal.
Yeah, I know, Danny. I was conflicted between undeafening and telling you that the intended way is much better, but I don't think I'm allowed to do that because that's just something you kind of have to figure out on your own. Uh, so just a heads up in case there are ever another 8-eye in this tournament. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. But Tarane, are you ready for the match to begin?
Yeah.
Danny, you are ready? Then we can begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, runners. We are off.
Oh, I thought they started in the same house for a second.
Tarane finds the ironsmith.
Yes.
Danny did too. This blacksmith kind of sucks, but
Champ Matthew would be happy.
yes, he would. happy and fully geared up, ready for
Hmm.
what will be probably the fastest nether of the tournament so far. I do think the warp is not great. I think with full iron armor
Yeah.
you can probably just like kill random endermen. You don't even need an
Oh
umbrella.
yeah,
But
that could work.
regardless of the fact that the warp is not great, I do think this has a very legitimate chance of being the new fastest seed of the tournament. I think tournament best is still like 9:13 by Khaled.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think it was Khaled's Bastion seed against someone like
Mhm.
that.
And they, because they are data pack, they run a Bastion seed after this.
Yes.
Uh,
Whoa, huge drop cave for Danny.
what is Torane doing?
I think he's looking for
Oh,
Golem.
looking for Golem. Yeah,
Yeah. Whoa.
unlucky.
Hits it 3 times. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
A little scary, but is okay now.
and it's stuck. All right.
What is this Golem doing? What's this guy doing? Okay, well, because of some unlucky Golem antics, Danny is now in the Nether with
Yeah.
54 slabs. So he doesn't get the
He's
Altar
going to
Pearl.
bridge.
No, he's gonna do Slab Cycle.
Wait, what?
No, he's not actually gonna do Slab Cycle. He
I was
is.
about to say that is the worst one cycle to do in this.
I mean,
The absolute
you
worst.
have full iron armor. You're not gonna take as much damage from the beds, but like, no, don't do Slab Cycle.
Still dumb.
If you were ever gonna do Slab Cycle in a match, it should be this or one where you have like a God Apple or something. Do I think you should do it? No. But
Never. Just at that point, just do the RNG cycle. Better. Just jump
okay.
RNG.
Danny is doing the method of just 1v1ing Enderman. Has 1 out of 4 pearls. If he gets like completely rolled, he knows where the altar pearl is too. He can just go back for it. Tarane
Alright, making
does get the
umbrella with
altar
the
pearl.
slabs. He does. Oh, I didn't know if he saw it or not.
He did. There's an Enderman in the portal room for Tarane.
What?
Wait, where'd it go? Can he kill it? That might actually
Oh,
be big. Oh, actually, the warp looks pretty good for Danny. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. No, the portal room Enderman. It disappeared. Danny's waiting on spawns. Tarane is
see,
finally in the
these look
nether.
like like if you watched one of these runs without it like seeing them teleport, you would very easily think it was fake, just from full iron and an 8-eye.
I would say more so the 8-eye than full iron, but yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. That
I
pearl
don't
was a
know, it's
little
just full
scary.
iron is a thing that a lot of like fake runners tend to do.
Eh, too bad to get to actually
Yeah.
survive. Alright. Some blazes are taking up the spawn cap for Danny. Tarane is at 0 pearls. I think Danny's at like 2 or 3. Oh, but gets 2 Endermen here. He could very easily be out. Is he out? It. Oh, no, 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 he's not. Oh, but he has 5 pearls now.
Yeah.
He could pearl up to the fortress, but deciding not to. Playing it safe. There is a blaze. There are 2 blazes. Still deciding to just go up and send it. This is a very risky play. I think he should just try to get under these blazes right now. And he
Ooh.
does not die. Barely.
Because
But
full iron.
yeah,
Full iron saved him.
he needs to take a different approach to get up to this fortress. Because this current one
Yeah.
is just not working out for him. Oh, he's low. But I think he lives. He does on 1.5. Only 3 bread left for a somewhat open
Ooh.
fortress. but he only does need 2 rods. Amazon Prime delivery for Tirana. Oh my gosh, wait, there's 4 of them.
Oh man.
There's 4 of them for
Oh
Tirana.
no. Oh
Can he
no.
can he win? Can he like do this match without even entering the fortress?
This would be amazing.
He's got to get behind a wall or something. Yeah, he has half his rods. He has all his rods, and he has not even entered the
Oh my
fortress.
god.
Amazon Prime, my beloved. Oh,
Has he
there's a
done
wither
warp?
skeleton in the warped. For Tirane, there's a wither skeleton in the warped. So, oh, Danny is having a lot of trouble getting up to the fortress.
Yeah.
He is
Oh shit. He might
dead.
die. Yeah. He's dead.
Tragic for Danny. Yes, fire burns you infinitely now. New update.
Yeah. Mhm.
Certain ways of getting set on fire set you on fire for longer. Blaze is one of the longer ones.
Yeah.
Lava is one of the longer ones, but like walking into fire and like gassed fire like isn't very long.
Hmm.
Now Tirane has a huge opportunity to win this seed. Has all his rods, should have
And
most
he's
of his
just doing warp.
pearls. How many pearls does he have? An extra
I think
Enderman.
he's almost out.
I think so too. Yeah, Danny, the correct play here is mining into the fortress and then just like towering. Danny does not do that and is is punished for it. Tarane very lucky with the Amazon Prime delivery. Not much I can do about that. This Enderman just is very passive. Okay.
Passive Enderman.
Passive Enderman.
Did he have?
I
I
think
think he
Tarane
had
is out.
3. Oh, he might be out. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
it
4.
looks like.
He's out.
Holy.
And he gets a 5th pearl just like
Oh,
randomly?
he's a
What?
the what?
The luckiest SWS match.
Danny has his stuff back now, but Tarane's leaving.
Yeah, Danny still needs his rods.
Holy.
Tarane is leaving. Luck is on Tarane's side, but he still has to play it really well. Danny very easily could have won this if he just played the fortress safe, which he is doing now, but it may be too late.
Go for 0 hit dealt, Tarane. I'm kidding.
True,
Don't do
true.
that.
Do that.
No, do not. Do not throw.
Danny has half his rods, and by that I mean 1 rod. Playing very aggressively.
Tarane does not have his crit bug out.
Okay.
He did not noticing.
Danny's
that he does
out.
not have it out.
Danny is out and returning to his home portal. But Tirana's dragon
Ah,
is
there you go.
perched. This is a must-hit 1 cycle or Danny's gonna come back. Cannot afford to miss this 1 cycle. Going for bunk, not the
Oh, he's
lower
going for
setup.
bunk.
Not the lower setup, so dragon could sink here. Danny re-entering.
He's going for the straightforward. For the straightforward.
If
lava
dragon
instead of to the
sinks,
side.
this is really bad. But the dragon does not.
Let's go.
And Tirane
Insane.
takes game 1
Is
so long
dead.
as he can go through this portal. Danny is not going to be happy to be on Defender. Congratulations,
Oh.
Tirane, on
Oh,
seed
yes.
number 1.
Holy.
It was really close, but Danny tried a little too aggressive of a way to get up to the fortress and died.
Oh.
It was a very, very close seed, though. And we'll move on to seed 2, which is our Bastion seed.
I didn't go the fortress.
Yeah. You got the Amazon Prime delivery.
Danny, that is a
Yeah.
Blazes.
Danny, that is a
Really,
tourney
really.
viable fortress if you just dig up the leg. I did this in my run, and it was very easy. I got lots of stray withers, but I just hit their feet, and it was not a problem at all. So we will move on to
Nice.
seed 2. Seed 2 is the Bastion seed.
Bastion. Negative, positive. Okay. Negative, positive. Positive, positive. Okay. Let's see.
I think Danny also had blazes in the same spot Tyrannes were, but he just like hit them over the lava. I don't know, doesn't matter. Tyrane wins seed 1.
Somehow.
You guys are on different seeds.
What?
Can can both of you just like Tyranne's on a random seed. That's the that's the issue.
What? Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, Danny. It's okay. Yeah, Tarane, when you load into the world, you can locate stronghold before match begins, because Danny did too.
Yeah, slash locate stronghold.
Yeah, yeah, you can slash locate
This
stronghold
one.
before match begins, because Danny did too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Danny, are you ready?
마이너스 800.
Okay, Tarane, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your 10 minutes of scouting for the seed begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, runners. Alright, 10 minutes of scouting begins. Danny is unhappy with me because I gave a funny seed, and being funny in a tournament is not allowed. Uh, but yeah, I do understand his frustration. Not an 8-eye, so sad. I do understand his frustration.
Oh no.
Tarane won that seed because of luck in the end, but if Danny had just played the fortress safe, he would have easily won that seed. Danny speed entering the nether here at 36 seconds, probably just to see what it's like. It is a Y6 one, but
Whoa.
here's the thing.
You.
There is a lava ruin portal in the village. And if you enter through that lava ruin portal, you end up above the bastion.
Oh.
Will any runner realize this? I'm not sure. But it's not a huge time loss if you don't. It's just a funny little Easter egg. I only found this out like by accident, and it's not something I expect any runner to check, but it is a funny Easter egg. Danny practicing a crazy altar pearl, which I do believe there is an altar pearl in the stronghold.
Are all the bastions in this bridge? Or is
No,
it just luckily
I
a bridge
just
this time?
don't like. I'm not gonna give treasure because people don't like treasure for some reason.
Aw.
It's like 50-50 whether it's housing or bridge in the early matches, and
Ah.
it just has been bridge these past few. And then maybe we'll see some stables towards the end of the tournament, towards the very end of the tournament. Can't confirm or deny. Uh, but maybe we'll see some stables. We will not see treasure. But so, the reason I said this seed is a little more difficult is because this is a crazy fortress. You will have fire res, but you still have to play safe to get 6 rods instead of, 2. So, what is in this rune portal? I did not know this existed. Oh, like nothing. Okay. I was just scared there's gonna be a looting 3-sword because looting 3-swords are horrible for this tournament because they're not set. So like Tirana could get looting and Danny could get like a knockback.
Oh no.
Tirane finds
Would
a
have
dig
been
down
so
spot.
funny if. Would have been so funny if you gave a curveball and one round was just Warden SWS
No.
or something as stupid. Like
Warden SWS. What?
yes.
Interesting.
They just keep checking deep darks and look for ruin portal.
Danny seems to have this pearl on lock. I always like to look for like natural features of the terrain that help me line up my pearls. Uh, it doesn't seem like there are
Yeah,
any that would help Danny in this situation, though. He's just kind of
but
eyeballing it.
yeah, you're gonna have to figure that
Ooh,
out on Ice Boat for all bosses, because there's like 3 in the end city that I
yeah.
have perfectly lined up. And if you miss
hmm
them
You
by
just
1,
die.
you die.
You are die.
Yeah, you fall all the way down.
Alright, Tirane in the nether now at Y6. Unfortunately, neither runner finds the Easter egg, but that's
Oh
okay.
no. It would have been so funny though.
Danny is really practicing this pearl. If he misses it,
Yeah.
it's tragic. Tirana has won matches like this before as just a runner choosing the wrong way to enter the bastion. It's
Wait,
actually,
is there an altar pearl?
I do believe so.
Hmm.
I haven't seen Tirane's hotbar. I don't know if he's found it. I alter pearled when I reran this season.
Oh,
So,
I think he's checking it.
oh,
He's
surely.
checking the loot. Oh,
There is 3
is he gonna
obsidian.
let it?
He's doing it!
Oh,
Yes!
yes.
Danny
Let's
finds
go.
the Easter egg. Oh my goodness. Hi, Anshul. Comments are very wholesome. Thank you, Anshul. How many matches? Okay, so this is our last match for today. It's best of 3, and Tirane is up 1. So Tirane needs to win 1 more seed, and Danny needs to win 2. So Danny is doing the Easter egg, and he will end up on top of this terrain here, making it much easier to get to this bastion.
And now he's got to refine. Oh wait, no, he can't pearl because.
That is
Oh,
true, but there are a lot of logs in these chests that you can make slabs with.
yeah.
What I
He
actually
will
did
have to
in
bridge.
what I did in my run was I just loaded the portal and then I dug down, got the altar pearl, and then entered the nether through stronghold. I built 2 portals. Is this the play?
Yes.
Probably not. But was it really funny when I did it? Yes.
Yes. Amazing.
Because then not only do you have the high ground, but you can also pearl to the bastion. It's a much easier, much safer pearl. I do not expect any of these runners to be stupid enough to do this. But who knows? Who knows?
I mean, Danny might just not do it just so that he can pearl to the bastion.
Yeah.
We'll see what he does.
That would be so funny
Is it?
if he actually does the double portal thing that I did. I forgot that that was what you needed to do to get the pearl in the nether. I completely forgot about that. That's why it's such an
Oh, it
Easter
is a
egg.
one eye.
Yeah. I have it in my notes as Easter egg portal. And I forgot that that was part 2 of the Easter egg, was you need to build that portal and then into the nether through stronghold to get the pearl. But that's
Yes.
assuming either of these runners even have the altar pearl, which I'm not 100% sure they do at this point. We'll check to see right here. Yes, Danny does get the altar
Ah,
pearl.
Danny finds it.
Tirane is like practicing Delt or something. I don't know. Both runners checking the end. 3 minutes left. More than enough
Oh, he's
time.
thinking about pearling to the fountain, I
hmm
think.
He will have a lot of pearls, so that's just how this data pack works. It gives you a crazy amount of pearls.
Wait, so it's better than 1.16 trades?
Yes,
That's insane.
I do not want a runner to not get pearls. And I took that. I tried to find a balance between you will never like not get the pearls in a bastion, but you can't just like consistently play classic because I don't want classic in this tournament. I think I found a good balance. You can probably still get away with classic. I do not want it in this tournament, but what the Angry
It would have
Wolves?
been funny if you'd purposely put classic in.
No.
If you let classic in, that would be funny.
Tirana is freaking out over the new wolves. Uh, I mean, this is a very straightforward seed if you do get the route down. With the
Yeah.
10 minutes, you can find the Easter egg portal, which I'm not sure Danny has. He has found that you can enter through there, but you will not have a pearl. So we'll see what Danny does. A minute and a half left of scouting, and he is running through the seed. Maybe we'll get a sneak peek of what he will do here. I think Tirana is just ready. Unless, wait, did I get a ping? Oh, I got a ping from Sauce. Okay, scheduling match probably on Saturday. For those of you in chat who cannot get enough of the tournament, subscribe to also Ofi to see all the VODs and subscribe here so you can see when I go live again. Tarane finds the Easter egg portal. Only 48 seconds left. Probably not enough time to put this into the route. Danny is also not going to use it. Maybe Tarane will visit it for the obsidian. It looks like Tarane is going to visit it for the obsidian. And it does not look like Danny is. So Tarane will have an easier one cycle.
And maybe the gold block.
Ooh,
Yeah, you might grab the gold block as well.
smart.
He's
Okay.
going to run classic.
No. Ah, yes, Soul Sand Valley Classic.
Yes.
Skeletons actually give pearls 100% of the time if you trade gold with them. Not everyone knows
Holy.
this. Alright, 5 seconds left.
Danny's just doing the run.
Tarane has a chance to win here. Can he do it? Alright, runners, time is up. Load the seed again. Make sure to use the data pack.
Blah, 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 blah.
How many data packs do you have, Danny? Alright. Tarane, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Danny, are you ready? Your match can begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, runners. They are off. Both runners spawning in pretty much identical spots, taking
Yeah.
identical routes. It looks like Tirana is actually ahead, but that's just because he skipped to the house with the bread in it, I think.
Hmm.
And Danny's
Yeah,
golem is
Danny's
stuck.
golem is stuck. This is amazing.
And Tirana can't seem to find his.
This is the problem with snowy biomes.
Yeah.
We hate snowy biomes.
Does
Global
find the
warming
golem.
on top.
Yeah.
Why is global warming? I don't know. He's old.
Tirana may experience. What is Danny shaking about? I don't know what he's shaking about. Maybe he's just shaking because he's incredibly nervous. I don't blame him. Tirana is kind of like the goat.
Tarani is the goat.
Yeah. Danny will enter much faster. but only has
Duke
4
Dude
bred
said,
to his
"Let's
name.
go, Lucker 15."
Lucker 15. Lucker 15 actually got very unlucky in the last seed, so he's like
True.
average luck 15 right now. Actually, it wasn't really Danny getting unlucky, it was more of just Tarane getting lucky. But either way,
Also, Danny being a skill issue because Torane is better.
Danny is now in the nether before Tirana has even dug down. A combination of just far golem and just very clean overworld play from Danny.
Hmm.
But he does have the hardest part of the seed ahead of him right now, which is the Ender Pearl. This Ender Pearl can make or break this match. If he misses this, it's a basically 3-minute time loss. But if he makes it,
Looks like he was kind of, yeah, he was thinking about just making a staircase and
yeah.
changed his mind.
Tirana is not going. Oh, Tirana does get the Pearl. I didn't see Tirana practicing this Altar Pearl very much, so we'll see if he goes for it. Danny finally out of the hole. Sorry about that. If only there was a way to create a portal that would get you out of that. Going for the Pearl looks a little low, but should be fine. I don't know where he is.
Oh,
He's
suffocating.
oh, he's in the chalice. What a pearl. What a pearl from Danny.
Making his baller staircase.
Yeah. That pearl was insane, actually. Lands
Hmm.
in the chalice with nothing to line up the pearl with. Just like eyeballing it. Tarana in the nether, about a minute and a half behind Danny. Danny has his pigs now. Significantly ahead, especially if Tarana is not going to go for this risky pearl that Danny hit. And Danny has 4 pigs. This is going to be an instant bridge split. Look at all those pearls.
Oh no.
There is a hoglin, but hopefully Danny can take care of it with his diamond sword. Yes, he can. Goodbye, hoglin.
A Dark Man reference.
Fire res,
Oh my god, I just
pearl
noticed what's
throne.
happening. You're referencing a cheater in every match.
No.
There's Champ Matthew reference last time, and Dark Man reference this time.
This is actually not on purpose, but that is quite funny.
Surely there's a Hayden reference. Surely you spawn in a swamp next seed.
Man, that was if it that would be so funny if it did, but I did not do this on purpose. I promise. Danny in Fortress now. Tarane does not go for the super risky pearl and is paying the price very much behind Danny right now. And has some pigs aggroed on him. Might get knocked off by this brute. Insane block
Oh,
clutch.
he's
Tarane
crazy.
is crazy with the block clutches. There was one in his was it Tarane? Yes, it was Tarane. Earlier today, who had an insane block clutch. Uh, in the fortress or something.
Oh, it looks like he only has one pig.
Yeah. I mean, you only really need 1 pig with this data pack, but
Ah, yeah.
Danny at 4 out of 6 rods has some strays, has diamond sword, has everything he needs. Unless he makes a mistake, he is probably going to win this match. Skeleton, uh, can he make a respawn anchor? Oh, he has golden carrots. Oh, huge. I didn't realize he had golden carrots. That's massive. And he's out. Before Tirana is even out of the bastion, Danny returning to his home portal. This is easily going to be a new tournament best on this seed right here.
Yeah.
So long as it's a mistake-free endgame. It looks like it's
Ronnie has
going to
one
be.
pearl. Oh.
You hate to see it, but Tirana did go up to the bastion at a part with a ton of piglins that could aggro on him,
Yeah.
and that caused him to not really be able to get a lot of pigs.
Yeah,
He brought
I
this
don't blame
upon
him. I don't think
himself.
he. Yeah, I don't think he knows bastions at all.
Yeah, well, if Danny does hit this one cycle, the third seed is a warp seed, so.
Yeah.
And Danny, in the end now, is he gonna do robot cycle? Oh, not pearl clipping. Kinda noob, honestly. Dragon perches instantly. Misses crypt, but no, never mind. Towering up.
Oh, it looks like he's just going for normal one
Yeah,
cycle.
he is playing it
The
safe.
default.
I don't blame him. Lava beds are in inventory. Lava is down.
Me personally would have gone for Dank with the crying
I would have
too.
too. And it misses.
He
The lava was
misses.
not high enough and the
Whoa.
dragon breaks it. But and there's an Enderman mad at him.
Oh no.
Disaster for Denny.
Oh, but he just block spams.
Yeah, but Sarane is not even in the fortress yet. And the dragon has perched again. Rushing it. With the Enderman still mad at him.
They don't
Dragon
perch.
charges him and
He's dead.
he's dead. And
Tarane has his pearls.
Tirane should be in fortress very soon here. Could he come back and win this? Or will Danny be able to recover his stuff? What? Danny does a full seed reset.
Oh.
Danny,
I don't know if I would have done that.
no, that's a huge misplay. And now Danny needs to hope Tirane doesn't beat the seed in the next 7 minutes. Which, at this rate, with Tirane's just safe gameplay nature, he most likely will. Two wither skeletons! Oh, they're in the lava!
Oh.
Oh my god! Horror movie type shit. Uh, okay.
That's actually terrifying because they don't die to the lava either. So it could still just be there chasing him.
Danny decides to go back into his first seed, into his initial seed, and try to recover it instead of playing the seed. Tirane having some problems getting up to the fortress. Gonna. Does that pearl hit? No way that hits, right?
It might. It might.
No, it doesn't.
No. It went over, I think.
How many pearls does Tirane have? I think a stack still.
Yeah. I think he has like 14.
Does Tirane have enough blocks to get up? I think he will. And he's just gonna
It
go
shouldn't matter too
under the
much. He could
fortress.
just go to the tower, yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. He is playing it very safe. Has another fire res pot. But Danny, on his way back. Tirane is on a time crunch now. More so than before.
Emote. Tarane is taunting with an emote.
I would. Oh, holy strays. I would say Danny is in the lead here if he. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, rip.
Tirane having a really tough time in this fortress.
Alright, he block clutches because he's the goat.
And Danny now. Back in the seed.
Oh, Duran. Oh, no. He did go back.
And
He
Danny
has a snowball.
gets his iron pickaxe. He doesn't need a snowball. He doesn't need to reactivate Copeg. He just needs to get his stuff back.
Ah.
This dragon's gonna charge, but...
Wait, are you sure? Because he left the world.
Oh, maybe... That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that. Tirane out of fire res needs to drink this before
Oh.
he gets shot, surely.
Alright, it didn't look like he... Oh.
He drinks it,
Alright,
and
he's
dragon
dead.
is dead. Smart decision to actually not reset the seed.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Danny, on the win
Yeah.
on seed 2. Is going out and resetting and back. Yeah, that's 100% allowed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think resetting the seed on that death there was the right play. I think you placed the lava too low and just like blew up the bed slowly. I don't know. I only know 100% consistent ways of lava in on 2 -8. I don't know with 5 -8. Maybe it's different. I'm not sure. But we are going to seed 3. Let me update YouTube chat real quick. We are going to game 3.
No.
So this seed, the Fortress and Warped are a little bit far, but it should be a good seed. Game 3, this seed. A lot of people have been asking for kind of just longer seeds in the tournament, so there's more room for routing, and I think the seed can be that. Tarane, yeah, if Tarane wants to play out the first seed just for practice, you're welcome. You're welcome to. You're welcome to. As long as Danny doesn't mind waiting.
Yeah.
I am timeouting Stuhler.
If my pulling was good.
Yeah, the fortress was a little rough. You also, because you didn't pearl up to the bastion, the way you went to the bastion aggroed a lot of the pigs beforehand, and so you only got that one pig.
Oh, Fee.
Yeah.
Because you deleted whatever Stuhler said, he timed you out in your own chat.
What? Wait,
He timed you out for
what the f-
300 seconds.
what? Wait, it doesn't work.
Oh wait,
I can
no,
just
never mind.
message. I think it does. I think
I
it.
read it wrong.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, you did read it wrong. I was gonna say Stuhler isn't even mod. How did he do that?
Yeah, I read it wrong. I thought it said Stuhler timed out OV.
Imagine. Uh,
Insane.
surely you will heal eventually. Uh, yeah, if you just stand in that corner, you should be fine. Yippee! Okay. Now
Yippee.
load into seed 3.
No.
Yeah. This seed
Average lol
will
8691 cycle.
decide who goes home, who's eliminated from the tournament, and who wins.
I'm so bad.
This will be a little bit of a longer seed. So,
Okay.
should be interesting though. I believe this is the third seed that spawns in a snow biome today. Quite
Bro.
funny.
Let's see.
Third seed in the no,
Uh,
yeah, that spawns the third seed that spawns in a snowy biome. Okay,
bruh.
Danny, are you ready for your 10 minutes of scouting? That was Bunk 2.0, Utex. Okay. Tarane, are you ready for your 10 minutes of scouting?
I'm ready.
Then your 10 minutes of scouting on the final seed begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, runners. I didn't even count down from 5. I'm just excited. I want to see this happen. It looks like Danny is... Okay, well, Danny tried to look for a different stronghold, but it didn't work, because I think it's Ocean.
Ah.
I do like that play, though. That play very easily could have worked out and been in a huge favor, because this fortress is about 200 blocks away just through pure just basalt. It's not great, but I did... A lot of the top runners in the tournament have been talking about in later rounds giving more difficult seeds with more room for routing, and I think this seed is good opportunity to do so. Yeah, about 250 blocks through basalt. You gotta cross some lava lakes. You gotta maybe dig through some stuff. But runners are gonna want time in the nether for the seed. Tarana is method of not entering Nether until like 5 minutes in is not going to be ideal here. So he needs, hopefully he knows because of my little foreshadowing to kind of hurry up routing this overworld. Does get 4 obby. A lot of blacksmiths in this village. Which of them will the runners use, I wonder? Let's check up on...
Stuller switched account.
Okay.
He's spelling Fortnite in your chat.
No, Utex,
Banned.
that was bunk on the side. That was bunk 2.0. I'm almost sure of it. Hi Vera. It is tied at 1-1. We're on seed 3 right now.
Tarani the GOAT is going to beat Daniel 15 FPS.
Yeah. We'll see. Front in E. Huh. I think he means for tonight. Spam this Branny to help out Dasney. So true, Vera. Alright, it is not an 8-eye, sadly. But it is Ravine exposed. Can you tell 4 rocks to talk more? Hello, 4 rocks.
Uh,
It is a 2-eye.
no, I'm not going to talk more.
I think he's eating. Right, and now in the Nether, where runners will have to make a 200 block journey to the fortress. Danny is not even slash looking.
I'm not going to say it out loud, but Cookie said it for me.
That is true, he will. Oh, wait. Danny actually goes to a fortress that I don't think is the intent. Oh, no, there is only one fortress. Never mind.
Yeah.
His chords are just weird. It's a big fortress. It's a really big fortress. Actually, no, his chords are normal. I'm just tripping. I'm just kind of tripping. It's almost like this is the 5th seed I've commentated today, and I woke up on 6 hours of sleep, so I'm a little tired.
Feel.
This is the right stronghold? Yeah, it's the right one. It's just a big fortress.
Daniel is probably so upset with you for all the bad seeds.
Danny, we want seeds that aren't as good. Also, Danny, when I give him seeds that aren't as good. It's fine.
So true.
He finds the good warped. It's just far. Like I said, I told this to both runners. It's just far. There's more room for routing on this seed,
Yes.
whether you like it or not. Tarane in the Nether now at about 5 minutes, like I said. He's gonna need
Stuller
time.
and Cookie are saying banned words.
Uh-oh.
Stuller just says, I will come back with more accounts.
He's not wrong. Oh, 4 diamonds for Danny. What? Yeah, he's gonna want to write that down. Yes, it is far. I did say this. And this warped is a little soaked, but... Alright.
Stuller is just being a nuisance in chat.
Yeah. I'll ban all his accounts if he continues. Alright, both runners have
I do ban
found...
him.
Both runners have found good warped. But the seed, like both runners have pointed out, is a very far seed. So it's just about finding the best way to get there. I guess these runners are sort of guinea pigs to see if they actually do like far seeds because people have been asking for it.
Mhm.
3 minutes left in the scout. It's a pretty
Sorry, I'm just a
simple.
little distracted.
It's okay. It's a pretty simple seed, really. The difficult part about it is getting to the fort and warped, which is quite far, as both runners have pointed out. It'll take some digging, it may take some bridging, but it can be figured out. Is it sentient lettuce? That's a good question,
What?
Vero. Is the lettuce sentient? Let's find out on today's episode of Set World Spawn 3.
When is weekly seed?
Uh, Eventually? I don't know. It could be a while because draft is happening uh in June, and I don't want to interfere with that, even though I'm not playing in it. Uh, and then
Probably do it
there's
near
yeah.
like the end of
Okay,
it or
but
after.
Stuhler is hosting a tournament after draft. That I'm not sure
Oh,
how much of it I should reveal, but that will probably be after draft.
I don't want to be in Stuber's stinky tournament.
Stuber tournament sounds like a lot of fun, actually. It is sort of like Weekly Seed, but it's not all set seed. That's what I'll say.
It's just gonna be fucking Warden runs, Warden RSG runs.
Hmm. The Warden RSG tournament, true. Danny finds ancient debris in the village chest. Oh my goodness.
Holy.
How will this impact LeBron James's legacy?
What happened with that? Did he like put that there before?
No, he was like grabbing something from the creative inventory and it just like uh went in there. Okay, Danny's stream is moderately laggy.
Moderately, yeah, for sure.
Is he like chatting? No, he's just writing stuff down. All right, 30 seconds left. The scout.
Garani is typing his chords
Yeah.
in game chat.
Well, yeah, you can just once you click chat, you can press up arrow and it goes to your last sent message, and that can
Yeah.
continue for as many messages as you have sent. So, I always take all my notes for SWS just in game chat. If my game
Oh,
crashes, I'm fucked,
I
but
just do it on
whatever.
Google Doc. Yeah.
Okay. And now time is up. All right, runners, time is up.
What?
Load into the seat again. It is far. I wanted to, especially on game 3, leave a lot of room for scouting,
Okay.
and
What?
hopefully you were able to accomplish that in 10 minutes.
Whoa.
Ah,
Activate trade rebalancing real.
no. Ah,
1-1. Game 3. Winner will advance to the losers bracket semifinals against me
Did
or
they both make
Lee
sure
slash
to do
Sauce.
data pack?
Uh, okay. Danny has waiting for Tarane to set world spawn and stuff.
okay.
All right, Tarani did.
He did? Oh, he
Yeah,
turned on
he
the
did.
pack. Oh, yeah. Thought you meant he did as in he set world spawn. I was like, why is my stream
No,
behind?
no,
You are watching my screen share.
no.
Okay, anyway. Danny, are you ready to begin the final seed? Tirana, are you ready to begin the final seed?
I'm ready.
Then game three begins in three, two, one, go. Good luck, runners. And they're off. Tirana gets the obsidian. Danny electing to skip it, but he's jump cycle very locked in, so it
Yeah.
shouldn't be an issue.
Would be amazing if we see Tarane do a dank cycle.
Tirana does know how to do dank cycle. I've seen him hit it before.
That would be fun.
Have I hit dank? I hit dank cycle in my match against you, I think. I think that was
Mm,
the only dank
we
cycle of
don't
the
bring those
tournament
up.
so
We
far.
don't bring up my matches.
Well, it was my match. You were just in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. Main character syndrome much.
Hello, my name is Hayden Coldboy,
Real.
and I hit
Bro, he's
dank
probably
cycle.
here watching and he's gonna be like, screw you.
Hi, Hayden. Anyway,
Hi, Gaten. I mean, my bad.
anyway, Danny is. I don't know what he's doing. He's digging down. Okay, just finding a spot. Trane has all his stuff, taking a little longer to organize his inventory. I think still needs to craft axe and shovel. Yeah, there you go. Right on cue. Danny does not have water.
Jubes and Omar are spamming something.
Uh-oh.
Type this trophy to help out Ovi.
So true. Okay, Danny recognizes he does not have... Or no, this was part of his route. Because there was the big waterfall in this cave. Never mind. My bad. Sorry, chat. Tarane just starting to dig down now as Danny enters the stronghold and gets his lucky iron helmet. And holy shit, that portal was clean. That was clean. Oh, silverfish.
Oh,
Silverfish.
silverfish.
Uh-oh. I think he's fine. Unless this like changes his portal spawn location or something. It does not.
Honestly, instead of a mob vote, can we have a delete mob vote? Can we
True.
get
I'm voting for
something?
silverfish.
Yes, it has no uses. It's just a nuisance.
It's the final boss of the game. The Ender Dragon's too easy, so the game added silverfish into the portal room.
Make them swap places.
Yeah, let me one cycle the silverfish really quick. Anyway.
There's just an Ender Dragon spawner.
Danny has this routed very well, makes the slabs, which is really smart.
Yes.
And he's using them very well, very effectively. So he
Tarani
should
is setting
be,
spawn.
yeah. Danny should be to the fortress within the minute. Has already traveled like 150 blocks. Yeah, Tirana is setting spawn, playing safe
Rick
because,
said he would get rid of ghasts instead.
oh, that's, well, Danny is thinking about that
Um,
right now as he deals with this ghast. I think
Yeah,
that's fair. I would probably get rid of ghasts.
but end crystals though.
No. Wither skeletons. I'm
But the
getting rid
wither.
of wither skeletons. I don't care about the wither.
But all bosses.
Wither skeletons now drop from regular skeletons in the fortress.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Tirane making his way to his looks like warped first. Does not make slabs like Danny, so will have a slower time. Also not speed bridging, it's just crouch bridging. Danny, a lot of mobs in the fortress though. Only needs 5 rods, and he has all 5 already. And he's out. Yeah, 6 for 6. Ooh, gets hit by the wither. Twice. But he'll be fine. Entering warped now.
If this is biased commentary, Toronto needs to clutch this up, bro.
Regardless of who you
I don't
want to
care.
win,
I want him to win.
Tirane is very behind on this seed. Needs
Yeah.
Danny to make a mistake. What is Danny? Oh, he's digging down to the better warp spot. Smart. Very smart.
I mean, it is
Oh no, he's
a
getting the
harder
diamond sword!
seed, so. Yo!
Danny has played
Watch
the
him make a
seed
pickaxe.
very well, routed very well,
Nah, watch him make a pickaxe.
but routing the seed is half the battle. He still needs to close it out with a clean round 3, or Tirane is going to creep back and take game 3. Although Tirane is taking quite a while to get to the fortress. And I think actually Tirane is maybe going warped first. Actually, no, it doesn't look like that with the way Tirane is approaching.
Toronto loses this, we restart the tournament.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Tirane is like the Spider-Man of this universe, where if Tirane dies, it just turns into hell. Like everything just ends. So Tirane needs Danny to make a mistake. But so far Danny has not done that, and Tirane dancing with the skeleton, trying to get out. A lot of stray mobs in this fortress.
Holy.
Tirane is just choosing to get out and think of what to do. In this situation, you can probably just run past them if you aggro this other guy. But there are a lot, and there's a blaze. Tirane needs to act fast to get out of this situation. Took too long to get to the spawner. The reason Danny didn't have to deal with these strays is he was very fast to just get to the spawner area. Tirane, because he took a little longer, is having to deal with these strays. Whoa, Danny. Hit by some Enderman. Tirane stuck between a rock and a hard place, and Danny getting a lot of good spawns when it's warped. Tirane getting a lot of spawns too, just not in the way, not in the way he
Not the
wants.
good ones.
Well, actually, he is getting stray blazes, so maybe he is getting the ones he wants. Just a little scary.
I mean, it would be cool if he doesn't have to go to a spawner again.
Only 2 rods. It does not look like history will repeat itself with the Amazon Prime blazes. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a wither skeleton there. Very risky.
There's
Probably
another
bail.
one.
You gotta bail.
Ooh.
Magma Cube behind you. You gotta bail here. Yeah, Tarane's
Ooh.
dead.
No.
No.
My goat. My king. No.
Suck. I agree. Tarane choosing. I'm gonna make sure Tarane knows he can reset the seed. Just heads up, you can full reset the seed if you want. Not required though. Okay. Oh, yeah, Tarane is deciding to do so. So now he needs Danny to make a mistake. Very crucial mistake. Danny about to leave this warped, in position for the reverse sweep. How poetic that Danny got sent into the loser's bracket because of a swaggy reverse sweep. And now, if he closes this match, he will be sending himself to the loser's bracket semifinals with the reverse sweep.
Bro. I'm gonna message Swaggy right now so we can blow up Danny's PC.
True, 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 true. Call in the airstrike.
Yes.
Call in the airstrike. I agree. Just suck. No other commentary here. Just suck. That does suck.
Yeah.
Tirana gets a lot of strays, doesn't act fast enough to just gun it to the spawner like Danny did, and is punished. I think Tirana may have actually taken a wrong turn, and that's why, because he ended up at the like transition section of the fortress.
Yeah.
While Danny just goes straight to the spawner.
He was just playing it like too slow because it is a harder seed, so he just wanted to play as safe as possible.
Yeah. Big magmas for Danny. Can't make a mistake here. It is way too late in this match to afford a mistake. For all he knows, Tirana is right behind him, so needs to play fast and safe. Spam this tar to help out Omar. So true. Danny, returning to the overworld now.
Oh, my goat. No.
Danny needs to make a mistake here for Tirana to have a chance. Why does Danny have 11 Eyes of Ender? It's a 2-eye, right? Oh, no, last seed was a 2-eye. Sorry, too many seeds in one day. My brain doesn't work anymore.
I think last seed was a 1-eye. Was it
No,
not?
no, no. Oh, it was. Shit. Wait, what am I thinking of? Alright,
You're
whatever.
losing it, bro.
Put me out of my misery, Danny. If he hits this one cycle. Oh,
Surely he dies
Crit
here.
Bug has
Surely
been
he pulls a
missed.
Lizard.
Crit Bug missed. Oh, but
Let's
absolutely
go.
dunks on that Enderman. And does not miss Crit Bug the second time.
He's slightly lower now.
Yep.
Die,
Towering up.
please.
Has some blocks. Tarane's Cinderella story could end right here.
No.
If Danny hits this one
That is
cycle.
false. Then he dies here.
And there's an Enderman in the hole.
There's an Enderman!
Jump cycle has been hit. He just needs to get in safely.
No.
There may be an
No,
Enderman
my
mad at him,
goat.
but if he can go through,
My goat.
we do
No,
have
Tarane.
a winner. Congratulations,
No.
Danny15, on the reverse sweep.
What?
Danny will move on to the losers bracket semifinals. It was a very close game. Always love to see a game 3, but Tirane didn't get to the
No.
spawner fast enough, and too many strays spawned in, and it was overwhelming. But Danny routed that seed incredibly well. It may not have even mattered.
My goat. No.
How should I do that?
It's in the moment that you are in, it's really tough. What Danny did, which was really smart, was just get to the fortress as fast as possible. Because in an open fortress, you just want to get to the spawner as fast as possible and play safe.
Oh wait, I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
Here is the spawner.
Danny knew that long
What?
hallway was going to be death. Yeah. It was a really
Ah,
close game though, Tirana. No matter what happened in this match, you probably have the biggest fan base of anyone in SWS. Uh, and despite being out of the tournament now, you're without a doubt the greatest upset player in this tournament. So congratulations.
blam.
But Danny will move on and will face the winner of me versus Lizard or Sauce. But for that match,
Oh,
we're going to have to wait for Sauce and Lee to play, which will not be live streamed. It'll be in a VC in my server. So go ahead and join my server, Discord server, in the description of this live stream. And then after that, the winner will play me. It may be a double header, actually, which means I'll go live just from my point of view. Then the winner of that plays Danny. Then the winner of that goes to the losers bracket finals against whoever loses the winners bracket finals, Swaggy versus Danny, which will happen at some point after I play Lee or Sauce. So sorry that was a lot of words. You can also
Stream, delete the VOD.
you can
Tarane won.
you can also look at the bracket in the
Tarane.
Discord too. But I'm gonna end stream now. Congrats to both runners. It was a really clean 3-game tournament, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye everyone.